Hey, this is Ben, a student manager with Penn State Campus Recreation, Fitness, and Wellness. We hope that you're all staying healthy and positive at home during this unprecedented time. This is certainly not what we expected our senior semester to look like, but we don't want this to stop us from having some of the fun that we would still have if we're at Penn State. So that's why some of our senior fitness staff has come together from a distance to say goodbye to you in a special way.
Thanks, Ben. Hi, this is Callie, and I'm a personal trainer with Penn State Campus Recreation, Fitness, and Wellness. All you'll need for this workout are comfortable clothes to move around and sweat in, supportive footwear, an ab mat or towel, and a set of hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, you can use anything heavy that you find around your house, such as books, canned goods, or water bottles. Make sure you clear any furniture around you so that you have some space to move, and also be sure that you're working out on a comfortable surface. Our instructors will give different options throughout the workout, so continue to listen to your body and modify whenever you need to. If at any point during the workout you feel pain, discomfort, shortness of breath, or dizziness, please stop what you're doing right away. We also strongly recommend that you keep a water bottle nearby. With all of that being said, get ready to sweat with our seniors and celebrate their time at Penn State. Let's get started.
Hey Penn State, my name's Karen. With the rest of the seniors, we are going to go through a workout together. We are all Group X certified fitness instructors. I'm going to start you out with a warm-up, and then you'll see the rest of the seniors throughout this. So let's start driving up those knees, up to our chest, bringing our shoulders to the back. Our hands are strong, our thumbs are coming up to those shoulders. Keep that core nice and tight. So like I said, this video is going to contain all of our seniors graduating. Unfortunately, we can't be there with you today, but we can be you via virtual on YouTube or some type of video. So let's bring those knees up a little bit higher, rolling out those shoulders, long neck here. All right, starting to wide out those legs, making them wider than maybe your mat here, stopping them here, going down and up. We are in our squats here, so our weight is in those heels, glutes to the back of the room, still shoulders back, chest up proud, still smiling through this. Today I'm enjoying the nice, lovely weather, wondering where you are in your house or outside enjoying this workout. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, back to those marches, so right and left. All right, we're gonna change up that march. We're gonna go into a step knee. So step knee, bringing again that knee up to our chest, not our chest to the knee, grabbing something from the ceiling, pulling it down. Make a nice field goal position with me. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, starting to twist here. Keeping that core strong, full twist. We're fully twisting our core, bringing our head, our shoulders with it here, watching our eyes as we twist. Keep it up, you guys got this. In 4, 3, 2, back to those marches. So we're up and down. All right, now march your way back to the mat here. We're gonna switch it up, settling those feet once again, reaching high, bringing our fingers down to our toes, climbing out into a plank, and then bringing our fingers back to our toes, reaching high, growing tall. These inchworms are gonna help us warm up the rest of our body. Last one here. Hold this low with me. Nice low plank. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Julie. So Julie, high-fiving you off here. Good luck, sister.
Thanks for getting us started, Kara. My name is Julie, and I'm going to take us through the rest of this warm-up today. So go ahead, keep holding that plank position. Make sure you have a nice long spine from your tailbone out through the top of your head. Feel free to drop down to your knees like I am right now at any point through this entire workout today. Just take a few deep breaths here. Let that core start to get warm. Pull the belly button to the spine. And then when you're ready, we're gonna bring one foot to one hand. Make sure the ankle's right underneath that knee. Feel a nice deep stretch in the back hip flexor. And then when you're ready, you can take a twist to the front leg. Look up at the hand and roll out that wrist. Both directions. And then hand comes back down. Foot steps back through plank, and we bring the other foot to the other hand. Once again, feel that stretch in the back hip flexor. Take the twist when you're ready. Roll out the wrist, both directions. and then hand comes back down. Start taking this at your own pace, alternating sides as fast or as slow as you need to today to get warm and ready to work. So exhaling as we look up at that hand, breathing through it. Let's take one more to each side. And then when you're finished with those last two, step back to plank. Take a deep breath. We're gonna take slow mountain climbers, driving our knees into our chest one at a time. Let that core get even more warm. And then go ahead, speed it up for these last few seconds. Getting that heart rate up, getting us ready to work out. We have 3, 2, 1. Hands walk back to those feet. Bend the knees to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come up is that head. Let's take some arm circles to the back of the room. Nice and big. And then take them the other direction. Nice. Arms can come still. Let's go ahead, twist side to side. Looking over the shoulder with your head and eyes every time to get a full spinal rotation. Also letting the heel come up, rotating through the legs as well. Last few here. Coming back center. Let's take an inhale and exhale together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now that we're nice and warm and ready to work out today, you can go ahead, feel free to grab a sip of water. We're gonna get started.
All right, thanks Kara and Julie for that warm up. My name's Emma and we're gonna get started with our first cardio portion. So we're gonna have 2 moves, cycle through them, 2 rounds each, 20 seconds per move. So I'm gonna demonstrate them first. We're starting with our left leg in front, right leg back, lunging down. But this time we're gonna reach our opposite hand towards that front toe and then drive through that front heel, driving that opposite knee up. So these are our knee drivers. That's our first move. Second move, squat touchdowns. So hopping our legs together, and then on the way out, tapping one hand down, keeping that chest and chin up. So those are our 2 moves, 20 seconds each. First round is starting in 3, 2, let's go. So starting with that left leg in front, we're gonna get to the right leg on the second round. But it's just 80 seconds of work total we've got here, okay? We came here to work and we're gonna kick this workout off strong. Guess what? You already just have 5 seconds left with this move. It's gonna go quick. And switching right away to our squat touchdowns. Keep breathing as we feel those heart rates come up. Keeping that core in tight, chest up as we go down. 8 seconds and we're switching to our right leg in front for those knee drivers. 3, 2, 1, right away. Last round, just 40 seconds total. Whew. Imagine like we're trying to drive that knee up through the ceiling, using those arms to propel you. Get that momentum. Whew. 3, 2, 1, last time with squat touchdowns. Just 20 seconds. You get a quick recovery right after this. Whew. Less than 10. Stay with me, stay with me. 3, 2, last one. Tap those heels out, keep breathing. So, grab those weights or whatever you're using today. We have our first muscle portion.
All right, thank you so much, Emma, for that great cardio portion. Go ahead and grab those weights if you haven't already, and we're gonna get started with some muscle. So go ahead, take that right foot, step it back, weights up here, and we lunge. Step forward, lunge, and forward. Alrighty, so you are with me here for about 2.5 minutes. My name is Amanda, and we're going to get those muscles even more warmed up than before. So go ahead, take that right arm. We're gonna start pressing just the right weight up towards the top. Maybe you have a water bottle in your hand, maybe some other random household objects, but we're making it work here in this quarantine.
Thank you for getting this workout in with us and our seniors as one of our last classes. Sweating together one last time. Let's do 4 more on this side. 3, 2, and on this last one, we're gonna meet in the middle, squat down and up. Squeezing those glutes nice and tight. Chest up, proud. Little narrow squats here, making sure those knees are behind your toes. Last 4, 3, 2, and our left leg is going to step back. We lunge down, come forward. Shoulders nice and rolled back. All right, and you know what's coming next. Go ahead, press that left arm up. Driving that weight up nice and strong. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come center again. Squat down and up. Go ahead, start pressing those weights up, getting those arms involved. We're reaching up tall, sinking down low. All right, we have one more thing coming up with me. And then you're on your way. Last 4, 3, 2, and on that last one, go ahead, hold low. Drop those weights. We hold here for 3, 2, 1, and we start those jump squats. Down and up. Last 15 seconds here. 3. Oh, just kidding, not 3 seconds left. Halfway there. Now we have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, shake those legs out. I'm gonna pass those weights on.
All right, what's up guys? My name is Gianna. We're gonna get into some muscle conditioning. So right here, you have both weights in your hand. I'm gonna have you put one on your waist and one up directly overhead. So whatever arm you have up, I'm gonna have you put that knee down on the ground. So right here, we're just in 2 90-degree angles, and we're gonna use that core, squeeze it in nice and tight, use that glute, and just slowly bring ourselves up, tap that foot, and then come right back down. So that standing leg, that quad muscle, is gonna be doing a lot of that work, a lot of that balancing, all right? So you just tap that foot, try and keep that core in nice and tight, keep that weight up overhead, and just use that core to bring you up. Tap that foot, good. So if that upper arm gets tired, you can come bring it down, give yourself some extra stability. Good, so try and keep that foot, that knee, just slightly bent at the top. Really squeeze that core, bring yourself up. Good, so go ahead, whenever you're done with that, we're gonna switch sides. So again, that opposite arm comes up, same knee goes down right here, bring it up, good. All right, so we're gonna squeeze our glutes, our quads, our core, everything we can to bring ourselves up, tap, and go right back down nice and slow. Slow and steady brings the race, wins the race. I don't even know my childhood quotes. That's pathetic. All right, good, right here. Both can come up overhead. Find a nice squat, those knees stay behind those toes right here. Tuck that pelvis under. We're gonna go into some kneeling back up to standing, all right? So we're just staying low in that squat. Those hands are up overhead, trying to give us a little bit extra challenge. So if you wanna take those weights to your chest or to your thighs, whatever is better, but you wanna try and keep yourself from rocking side to side, all right? So just come up nice and slow, back down to those knees. All right, just one more, down and up. Go ahead, hold this squat right here. Hands, weights, whatever you have are at our chest. Press them together, hold this squat, suck in that core, tuck that pelvis. We're gonna go ahead, press out and in, good. Starting to work that chest a little bit too, feeling those quads really light up. That's it, keep breathing. Good. All right, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place it down. Go ahead, get some water. Towel yourself off right here. We're gonna get ready for some more cardio, all right?
Hi, I'm Jo Baird and you're about halfway through your workout. Our seniors are gonna make sure you stay motivated. I wanna thank them real quick for all they've done for this program, and I know they're gonna move on to do even better things.
Thanks, Joe. I'm Kristen, and we're gonna go through about a 2.5 minute Tabata cardio workout. So it's gonna be 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off, and I'm gonna show you the move. So we're gonna get right into it, and let's do it together. So the first move is going to be mountain climber. So you're gonna get on the floor, hands and feet onto the ground, and you're gonna drive those knees into your chest. So in 3, 2, let's get started. First 20 seconds, mountain climbers, here we go. Really firing up that core, driving those knees to your chest. You can take this as fast or as slow as you would like, but I want you to remember to keep that booty down, pull that belly button to your spine, and breathe. And in 3, 2, rest. You got 10 seconds, and then we're going to high knees. So just keep your feet moving, breathe, have some water next to you. In 3, 2, let's go, high knees, here we go. Woo. I want you to get those knees up to your chest, roll those shoulders back, pump those arms back and forth. Your second option here is to take it to a steppy, reach and pull, nice and strong arms. In 3, 2, rest, here we go. Woo. Keep that chin up. Next move is gonna be squat jumps down and up. 3, 2, here we go. So we got 20 seconds of squat jumps. We're already 1 minute down. Your option here is take it to a nice, strong, low impact squat. You got about 7 seconds left. So let's see if we can sink a little lower and explode off the ground. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! How we doing? Good? All right, we're going back down to the ground for plank jacks. And in 3, 2, here we go. So you're going out and in. Option here is to step your feet out and in. Again, you are breathing. You can do this. And in 3, 2, relax. Woo. So for these, we're gonna have 2 more moves. We're gonna go 15 seconds, no breaks, and then you'll be moving on to the next set. And 3, 2, we got skis, here we go. Jumping to the right and to the left. I want you to maybe pick a spot on the floor, see if you can beat that spot, sinking low at the bottom. And in 4, 3, 2, we gotta end with burpees, so here we go. Take it up and down. Last 15 seconds, let's see what you got. Your option here, to step your feet out and to take out that jump. Give me 5 more seconds, let's see it. Let's see if we can get 2 more in. 3, 2, and relax. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice work, everyone. You're gonna pick up those hand weights.
Thanks, Kristen. Hi, I'm Suze, and I'm going to lead you through the next muscle section. So for this, you can use 1 or 2 weights, and you're going to need a chair. We're going to start facing the side, lifting one leg up. We're going to place it on that chair, flexing those toes, going down and up, making sure that that knee is not going over the front toe. Slight lean, pressing out of that flat foot, down and up, squeezing those glutes at the top. Keeping that core nice and tight. How are we doing out there? Hopefully we're doing good, hopefully. All right, we are gonna do 10 more right here. Last 10, 9, making sure you're getting nice and low. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna drop those weights, but we're not done. We have body weight going down and up, down and up. Our legs should feel a lot lighter, but this should still be difficult. Down and up, pressing through that foot, squeezing at the top. Trying to get those nice 90-degree angles. All right, last one. We're gonna hold it down here, hold it down here. We have 10 pulses to finish it out. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. That hurt my booty. I hope it hurt yours too. We're gonna switch it out and do the other leg right here. Picking up those weights. Trying to find a nice stance where that knee will not go over the toe. Placing that foot on the chair. Going down and up on the other side. Down and up. Trying to get that nice 90-degree angle in those knees again. Squeezing those glutes at the top. How we doing? All right, 10 more right here. You can also use bands if you don't have weights or your body weight, whatever you got, we'll work with. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one here. All right, we're gonna drop the weights, going into body weight. Squeezing those glutes at the top. We have less weight. We're still gonna keep good form. Squeezing those glutes, getting nice and low. Last 10 right here. Last 5, we can do it. Push through. 3, 2, and 1. 10 pulses at the bottom, finishing it out. Right here, we have 10. Thinking a little bit lower. I'm going a little bit lower. I know you can too. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. We're gonna get rid of those weights. We don't need them anymore. Keep that chin off the chest. See you later.
What's up, guys? My name is Gianna. We're getting back into that cardio. So we have 4 rounds, splitting it between 2 moves, 30 seconds on. So our first move, we have some lateral squat jumps, all right? So right here, let's get on 30 seconds right here. So we're just jumping side to side, then jumping up, straight up, getting some power behind it. So we're jumping over, squatting low, and coming right back up. So try and hop as far over as you can, and then as high up as you can. All right, halfway through. Let's go. Get a little bit wider. Get a little bit taller. All right, tap it out. 10 seconds rest. Getting into our next move. Hands come up behind those head. Squat jump, stay low. Tap foot back. Again, here we go, 30 seconds. So, squat jump, tap one foot back. Squat jump, the other foot. Woo! Hope those quads are ready, baby. That's it, so stay low. Just tap that foot back. Core in tight. Just 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, already halfway through. Good. Going back into those lateral squat jumps. Here we go. All right, let's go. Light on those toes. Try and explode up into that air. So squat low, hop right back up. That's it. Just 3, 2, 1. That's it. Whew. Man. All right, last 30 seconds. Squat jump, tap that toe back. Good. So each time, Try and get a little bit lower. Just tap it back just a little bit. Keep those hips square. Try not to turn that body with that toe. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, thanks guys. Get ready for more muscle with Caroline.
Thanks, Gianna. My name is Caroline. Everyone get down into your plank. Hands come out, feet pressed back, strong throughout the shoulders, strong throughout the whole body. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, walk the feet in, walk the feet wide, low squat, hold. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, walk it back. High plank, low squat, feet come in and rise. Hold, inhale. Exhale, hands down, walk it back. Final one, feet come in, rise and hold. Now we're gonna speed it up. So we rise, lower, step back into these burpees. Take your options, you're welcome to step it back, step it forward, or to add in that jump. Final one, and hold in that low squat. Pick up the weights. Here we go, lower all the way down to your knees. Find your knees, arms come up to goalposts. We press and lower, press and lower. Just because we're not standing doesn't mean our body is working. Our lower legs are working. Squeeze your core, squeeze the thighs together. Engage the back of the legs. Breathe. Keep this up. Final 3, final 2, final 1. Go ahead and set those weights down. Find a low squat, curl the toes, walk the feet in, low squat, and hold. Breathe. Y'all are so powerful. Y'all look so strong. Final 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down, hands come down, walk it out, plank. Slow burpees, here we go. Step the feet in, sink low, hold, breathe. Let's go. Hold, breathe. Next one. Hold, sink lower. Yes. Final one. Here we go. Ready to speed it up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's jump. Jump out, jump in, rise. Yes. Final push. With these burpees, 2 and 1. Hold it in that low squat. We hold. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, y'all.
Thanks, Caroline. Hi, everyone. It's Julie again. We're into a cardio segment here. So I have 3 moves for you today that we're going to do for 40 seconds, rest for 10 seconds in between, and then this cardio section will be over. So when you're ready, move number 1 is going to be just the bottom half of a burpee. So this is option 1. We step back to plank, step into a squat, and hold. Option 2, we take it up. We're going to be on in 3, 2, 1. I got the time. You just focus on moving. Take whatever option is best for you today. The goal throughout this segment is just to get that heart rate up as high as possible. Breathe through it. Make sure you find a nice squat position every single time. Knees right in line with those toes. We have just about 10 seconds left. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Find a little step touch in between every cardio move here. Move number 2, we have a jab. We're going to be on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Notice how my shoulders are rolling here. Really find a little twist in your torso. Think of an imaginary opponent trying to knock them out here. Keep breathing. We have 20 seconds left. Get a little lower in those legs. Move a little quicker in the arms. 10 seconds to go. You got this. Just 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet moving again. Next move here, we have a power skip. So, just 3, 2, 1. Starting to breathe heavy here. Option is to just come up to the toe. Low impact is just as effective here. Nice, more than halfway there. We have 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Let's take an inhale. Through to the nose, out through the mouth. Hopefully you're nice and sweaty. Feel free to towel off. We're moving on.
Woo! Hi everyone, Gabrielle here to instruct you through your last muscle conditioning segment. So let's go ahead, find the floor. Our knees are hip distance apart. We're gonna go ahead and lower the glutes to a hover above the heels, and then go ahead, press straight back up, lifting our hips nice and square to whatever we're facing in our seated floor squats. Just so you can see this view from the side. We're really engaging the quads here, and we're really close to our center of gravity below us. Just keeping those shoulders pulled down away from our face. And this is our last bit of muscle for our workout together. So everything you got, put it into this movement. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Hold this next one at the bottom just to hover. Pulse it up. 1 inch up and down. Lifting that head a little closer toward the ceiling for 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, right hand finds the floor. Our opposite leg extends forward. In our kickstand position, we lift and lower. So in our kickstand position, making sure that leg is slightly in front of the rest of our body. Our core is pulling in nice and tight, belly button to spine to keep that stability in this movement. Let's go ahead, press those fingertips into the mat to protect our wrists, either lowering all the way to the floor or a hover. Let's go for 3, 2, hold this next one at the top, little circles with the toe, 1 inch circles for 3, 2, and 1. Release, back to center, floor squat, second set, lower and lift. So can you sink even lower than you did in the first time we saw this move? Let's just go for 3. And then the last one, come back up. Opposite hand finds the mat. Opposite leg extends, kickstand other side. So we lift and lower. Focusing on the engagement of our abductors, those outer thighs. Foot slightly in front of the rest of the body. It's not about the height or the distance that we lift. It's about the control we feel in the outer thigh. Last 4 here. 2, and hold this next one at the top. Little circles once again with the toe. 3, 2, exhale, release. Great job with muscle segment, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off. Thanks for working out with me.
Great job, guys. You got one more little portion of class. You're killing it. End it out nice and strong.
Awesome work, guys. Let's keep that sweat rolling. We've got one more cardio segment together. It's Tabata style. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds to recover. We have 4 moves. We're gonna do it twice. High knees, skis, squat hops, and a lateral shuffle. Start jogging with me. In 5 seconds, we're gonna start with high knees. You've got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive your knees to your chest. Pump your arms. Remember, during these 20 seconds, woo, we wanna work up a sweat. Add speed here. You've got 10 to go. That's it, team. Finish strong. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. You're resting for 10 seconds. Up next, we have skis. Get ready in 5 seconds. We're gonna ski side to side. You've got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bang, bound, side to side. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. Keep it up, keep it up. Over halfway. Landing nice and soft. I want you to explode through that heel. You've got 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. 10 seconds to recover. Remember, your last move is a squat hop. Third last move is a squat hop. We're going up and down like this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. From your heels, butt back. Explode, land soft. Use your arms as power here. Keep that sweat going. 5 seconds, you have that break. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Tap out those toes. We're finishing with a lateral shuffle. 2 steps, touch. 2 steps, touch. 3, 2, and 1. Sink low. Shuffle side to side. Keep your chest up tall. Stay low. Let's go. Touch the ground. You got it. 5 seconds. Keep working. 3, 2. Finish strong. 1. Everybody, tap it out. Shoot. I'm feeling good. That's how you end a workout. Breathe in, please. And exhale. Keep tapping those feet. Breathe in. And exhale. One more deep breath. Cool it down. Let's move those heels right under your toes. Slowly hinge forward. Relax your body. Hang out in forward fold. Deep inhale. Stretch it up. Clap it out for yourself. You are awesome. Thanks for working out with us today.
Hi guys, my name's Emma. I'm going to lead you through the last little bit of your workout here with some core. So go ahead, find this plank. We're just going to start holding nice and strong here. Keep that body in a straight line. Glutes engaged. And gaze is going to fall a couple inches in front of our fingertips. Start to focus in on that breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And when you're ready, we're gonna walk one hand towards the center, open up into a side plank here. Option is to drop that knee down to modify. Challenge here, add in those hip dips. Taking whatever feels good for you here. Push those hips up. Feel those obliques click on. We're holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to a normal plank here. Other hand comes center. Open up to the opposite side. Again, take your options, drop down onto that knee. Add in those hip dips. Whatever feels good for you. Focus in on that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. We're holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk back into that normal plank. We're just gonna finish off with some cross-body mountain climbers here. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Really get that We're working. You guys got this. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, drop down to your knees. Drop the whole body down to the mat. Bring your hands out to field goal position. You guys know our back is just as much as our core as our abs are, so we definitely got to work that here. So just starting with our upper body, we lift and lower, keeping that gaze down at the floor so our neck stays in line with our spine. We exhale and inhale. 4 more here. Last 2. And 1. Go ahead, rest your head in your hands. We're just doing our low body here. So those legs lift and lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Trying to get all the way up to your hips off of the mat here. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. That is the end of our workout. Awesome job, guys. Go ahead, push back up into that plank. Walk those hands in and find that forward fold.
Awesome workout. My name's Sam and I'm a certified yoga instructor. Let's get ready to stretch out our muscles and cool down from that fun workout. Let's rise all the way up, reaching our arms up tall, ground through both feet, and we'll tilt over to the right. Take a breath here. Inhale, we'll come back up, reaching tall, and then over to the left. Inhale, back up to center. We'll let those arms come to our sides, and then right arm will come across our chest. Left arm here supporting it in our shoulder stretch. Let that right shoulder drop down. And then we'll bring our arms back out wide, left arm across our chest, right arm supporting here. Let the left shoulder drop down. Arms come back out to our sides, chest expansion. Inhale, right arm comes up, touching the back of your shoulder blades, and then pressing gently here with the left hand. Ribs spiral in. Nice stretch for the triceps. Reaching up nice and tall, and then left arm will touch between the shoulder blades. Right hand on that left elbow, a gentle press to get the triceps. Inhale, reach back up tall. Exhale, arms by our sides. We'll bring our left foot forward, right foot back here in a gentle lunge. Staying high here, pressing back through that right heel. And then we'll lower the knee, let the hips drop. Stay nice and tall, we can reach up. Maybe we place our left hand on our left knee and reach through the midline. We'll come back up to center, reach up tall, and then hands will find the floor, shifting back in the hips, pressing the left toes up. Finding a stretch for the left hamstring. And then we'll come forward, back into our lunge, reaching tall, and then sending our hips back. We'll go ahead and switch legs here and come onto the knees, right foot forward. Let's start in our high lunge, just for a moment, pressing back through that left heel, and then we'll lower the back knee, reaching up nice and tall, right hand to right knee, and maybe tilt here through the midline. Coming back up to center, reach tall, and then find the floor, shifting those hips back, right toes up. Inhale, shifting forward here, hips drop, chest high. And then shifting those hips back, hitting our hamstrings here. We'll come back up to the front, forward fold. And then rise all the way up. Placing the right ankle over the left knee. We'll lower it down just a bit to get a sensation here in the outer side of the right hip. And then come back up. And we'll do the other side. You can always hold on to something if you're feeling a little unsteady here after all that work. We'll come back to standing, roll out our ankles just a bit. And then take one last breath. Inhale, reaching tall. Maybe come up on the toes. Exhale, let those arms fall. Great work today, everyone. Make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the rest of your day.
Thanks for tuning in to the 2020 Senior Send-Off Workout with Campus Recreation, Fitness and Wellness staff. Please join me in wishing this group of student leaders best of luck in the next chapter of their lives.
Hey Fitwell seniors, it's Jill. I know the semester didn't end the way you wanted to, and your senior teaching semester probably wasn't as eventful as you wanted it to be, but we wanted to do the senior send-off video, and we're so glad that we did, because we get to see you all one last time. Not only in this video, but during finals week, you're each teaching a class, which is super special. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for us over the years that you were here, from little ITPer all the way up to where you are now. I hope you'll continue teaching when you leave here, but please know that you've left your mark on Campus Recreation, on Penn State Fitness and Wellness, and on me, which is why I always find it so hard to do this video at the end of the year. And it wouldn't be the same if we didn't play it out with Queen Bee.